She's so cute. I love her. Um, Welcome, y'all. It's your girl Sheba. Thank you for tuning in today. The reason you clicked on this was because of her. This is Sweet Annie, the name of the style, and the color 1. She is from Outre, converted cap, half wig, synthetic, and I believe she's under $20, but don't quote me on that just yet. Either way, I'll have it in the description box for you to check out, okay? If you want to see the instructional video and how I got here, make sure you stay tuned. But it is not a lot to it, and that's how I prefer, okay? Very simple style. It was wash day for me, and so I washed my hair and blow dried my natural hair, and so the blending was pretty simple. I am 4C textured hair naturally, and it did take me a little bit of, like I said, I blow dried it out to get this to mesh in. But other than that, that was about it. A very little amount of edge control, but I'm not really big on having my edges slick back unless it's a particular style. Other than that, I'm okay with my natural edges, okay? But yeah, she is about bra length. Again, very light, so very summer friendly. She's a lot of hair, but you wouldn't know it by having it on, okay? Turn around. Yeah. She's a vibe all by herself. She's a lot of hair and she's beautiful. So yeah, instructional video is coming up in just a moment. By the way, she's like a yaki texture, like a straightened, pressed hot comb yaki texture, which is by far my fave, hands down. And yeah, it was really put on and go, very simple. So stay sweet. Be a blessing to someone else if you can. You and your family stay blessed as well. Watch the video. Hey, beauties, let's go ahead and jump right into it. And so the star of the show today is going to be converted cap. This is Outre, and it is Sweet Annie. Okay. Now, listen, I have done an Annie before, but it was just Annie. It wasn't Sweet Annie. And I wasn't able to find the Annie that I did initially, so I don't know if this is the same thing or a revamp of what I had. We're going to see in just a moment. But this is a very straight unit, more of a yaki texture. And now, a little bit of context behind why I got the straight unit. I typically do not do the straight unit, y'all. But I was looking for that same straight look that I was able to achieve with a unit called Slaycation. And it was one of my faves. It's back in the archive of one of my, in my past videos. It's in one of my top 5. And I love that very straight, long waist length look. And it kind of meshed well with my natural hair. I just had a wash day, y'all. And so I blow dried the front portion of this, trying to figure out what I'm going to do, and put the other back and the back portion in some pigtails. And so anyway, again, for those that need it, this is a screenshot of Sweet Annie in a color 1. I typically do 1B, but they did not have that. And this is straight out of the box. Now she is very light. She's very light. Annie was much thicker than this. And then also the unit that I'm referring to, Slaycation. I think they have done away with Slaycation. I've only been able to find Slaycation in certain, by certain vendors, and there's only a particular colors that are left, and those are the like really, really light browns, burgundies, but blacks and things like that are a no-go. So I think they're discontinuing it. And so I was trying to find a replica, but the texture of this is very similar to Slaycation. Let's see. There's not a lot to do if this is like it used to be. Construction of the piece. This is a half wig, long comb in the front, which I adore. These on the side, and then Oh wow, I was about to say there's no comb in the back. There is. There's a small comb in the back. Of course, your drawstring as well. And but she's much lighter than the other Annie, which is a good thing. All right, let's see. Yeah, I love it. This is very similar to, she's called Sweet Annie. She's very similar to the old Annie, just a regular Annie that I knew, but a lot lighter with that yaki straightened texture feel and look. Now my hair is about a 1B, but I think I can get away with this. If not, I have a spray, temporary spray in a jet black that I'll use to kind of do this. I am going to put just a tad bit of edge control on here, but it doesn't need it a whole lot. You know, I like more of the natural edge look anyway. But y'all, I really adore this. This is what I was looking for. This puts me in the mind of slaycation, which is what I wasn't able to find. Y'all, I'm a fan. I'm happy. This was a look I was going for. Really simplified, y'all. It's just like what I did. Put her on and walk out and go and take over the world for that day. This is what I was looking for. And again, because of the texture, you know, my real hair is just blow dry out, right? And so it kind of mimics very well. I do my hair like this. Now, if I was going more for like a straight back or something, I may put a little bit more heat to my edges. But I'm going to put just a tad bit of edge control and spray paint. I'm going to darken my edges a little bit for it to blend. And I'm done. Let me know what you think. Put your comments, questions down there below. You know I live for those. I adore them. And yeah, that's it, y'all. It's a wrap. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you're looking for this type of look, then yeah, this is one of those straight ones that I would definitely recommend. She is everything. Okay, till the next time. Be a blessing to someone else. You and your families. Stay blessed as well. It's your girl Sheba signing off. Bye bye.